Hey, welcome in everybody. This is James Werner with Stockyards Coins. Today we've got a whatnot purchase. This was from a seller on whatnot, relatively new. I know certainly new to me. I spent roughly about 24 bucks, I think, in his room. Bought just a whole bunch of just random coins, nothing big, nothing to really write home about, but we're going to go through that package right now. I'll get the total value, and then we'll do the valuation. I'll include I'll include it right up here in this top corner. With what I spent on it, and then tell you what the value of each coin is based upon gray sheet, and I might go ahead and throw in a eBay pricing on that as well. Kind of tell you what I spent on it with the whatnot pricing as well. So we'll kind of go through this. I don't feel that he's actually left a sheet in here. Oh, maybe so. Let's see. And while we're at it, if you like these kinds of shows, kind of see what you can get on whatnot, purchases that you can get in grab bags. You want to have a little education on various coins, bullion, and collectibles, please like, follow, and subscribe. Hit that little bell button. That little bell button will let you know when my next show is on, and we'll be able to share all these things and see. I'm spending the money. You're just sitting back and watching. So this seller was Lizard Whisperer Coins. Lizard Whisperer Coins, and total spent on this was 15 bucks actually. Probably another $6 for shipping. For some reason it doesn't list that shipping price. I probably spent, let's just say, roughly 21 bucks on this purchase. So let's go through here, kind of see what we have. And I know that I purchased coins just to kind of help him out. He was having a slow day, so he was running just little lots of coins, and it's various coins. So first off, we've got, looks like a 1964 to 1964 BU red pennies there. We have 3 different wheat cents here, and I'm not gonna lie to you. If you really want to know what the dates are, what the actual mint mark is, I can actually put it up in the top. But I struggle with seeing this, and of course I don't have my magnifying glass right here, right next to me, but we'll just kind of go from there. So, like I said, the two 19, I believe they're 1964. Yeah, 1964 Lincoln cents, BU, and then 3 different wheat cents. Here we've got a 1998 D. He's got it listed as a MS63. However, that's going to be a grade, and actually this probably came out of a mint set. He does state that he has full steps on there, and we can't really tell unless I get my microscope up here. Actually, let me see if I have that thing charged up, and let's see if we can look at that. All right. Now I guess we could look at the dates here. There, we got a 1935D there. We have a 1937P and another a 1935P. So let's check for these full steps. I'm going to lower this so I can see it. And yes, we do have full steps. And this is, just to make sure, 1998D full steps. Sorry about that glare. Hard to kind of see. But it does have full steps on it. So that's a 1998D with full steps. Here we've got a 1911. 1911. This looks like a 1911P. And that glare is just so bad in these plastics. So much nicer when you don't have it in the plastic. Yeah, I'm sure that camera is not doing it much justice. So let's see, we got a 1958 P. We have a 1957D. I'm going to kick this down a little bit so I can kind of see. 1957D. We've got a 1990. Says that it's missing metal. I think that's just after. It says something about missing metal. So I don't think that's anything big. It's probably some after market, but it does have a little black spot right there. This is a 1990D. And then we have another 1993P. He's got this one listed at MS64. MS64 1993P, and also he has this listed at full steps, which it does have full steps. You know, the full steps on the newer nickels, not as exciting as the older nickels, but still, it is full steps. Won't get a whole bunch of money out of those, but yeah, it's kind of cool. Let's see, what else we got here? So right here we have a 1919P Lincoln cent. This is the wheat cent. 1919P. We've got a 1917. We got a 1917 brown. 1917. There, a little bit better picture of it. 1917. This is kind of cool. This is a 1919 Swiss coin. So I don't know much about it, but got a 1919 Swiss. I'm going to check a little bit more into it. It's got a B mark on it, so it's like a B mint. I'll have to look into that one a little bit more. check to see if this is silver. Libertas. It calls it Swiss. Confederation. Helvetica. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm not real familiar with these, but it does have a little packet here that says 1919 Swiss. Got it down for 17 or 75 cents. I'll check and see what that silver content, if there is a silver content in that. This is a 1924, and we got a 1924. I don't know what kind of coin that is. Oh, this is German. That's Pfennig. Pfenning. However you say that. I call it a Pfennig. I'm sure somebody out there is going to correct me, but it's quite all right. Not familiar with it. So we've got a Caribbean 5 cents, or 25 cents actually. British Caribbean territory, and from 1955. I don't think this is silver at all. Got Queen Elizabeth on it. Queen Elizabeth II. QE2. Then we have a Mexican. This is kind of a beat up coin here. Can't even. Let's see. See if there we got. This says 1944 on the card. Centavos. Which one is it though? Here's the date, 1944. Let's see. I can't make out which, maybe this is 25 centavos. I don't know. I'll have to look that up a little bit more. We've got a 1913 UK. What is this? Half penny, one penny, actually. 1913 1 penny. It's not the half penny. I thought it, for some reason I thought it was the half penny, but this is the 1 penny. So you know, I'll see what the value is on that. Again, I spent a total of 21 bucks on this. I think with shipping. So we'll see if I got my value out of it later on. All right, now we've got a 1966 Spanish, so España, 1966, and this is una pesita, so one, like un peso or 1 peso. And we got another German coin here, 1950 German. 1950, and this is 1 Pfennig. Then we have 10 francs. This is from the France French Republic. And see, where is that date on here? There it is, 1951. 1951, 10 francs. Got that big old rooster on it. Here, let me point that up a little bit so y'all can see. And it's not showing y'all very much at all. Now, if I'm looking at it on the screen here, actually looks a little bit better. And I don't know why this thing keeps dropping, but it does. Actually, y'all get a better look at it looking at it from the side view. 1951. Then we have from Saudi Arabia. So this is going to be aluminum, 1957. Saudi Arabian. We got another 1 penny. So this is a 1945 British 1 penny.